Hello.
There's a puppy. Oh, he's hiding his face.
You hiding his face? We're here
No.
talking about. We had like a kind of like, because we've been living in the city for like 10 years now.
Would you say 10? Has it been 10?
Yeah, I think it's been like around 10, maybe like 8.
I would
to
say
10.
8.
8 to 10.
8 to 10.
8 to 10.
6, 7? I'm trying to appeal to the kids. Camera look. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but like,
no, it's been over 5 years at least.
Yeah, and we had like, so a few weeks ago, we both got on the trolley to go to work. And
wait, you guys take public transportation, correct?
we we don't have a car.
We gave up our car probably
during the pandemic.
1 year, 2 years into living in the city because I was not a teacher in Jersey anymore.
Yeah, it was like 2 years because we had to give up our
Yeah.
car. We decided to do it during the pandemic because we weren't using it.
Right. It's like, where are you going?
Yeah. So we both take public transportation to get to where we need to go, or we rely on really good friends to give us rides.
Bam, bam, bam.
And then sometimes they don't really want to, but we appreciate them. But sometimes you got to take public transportation,
Whew.
and that can be interesting.
Yeah.
You
It
know?
took me.
Yeah, that sounds scary.
I relied on walking the first 3 years we lived here, and then somebody introduced me to the bus system, and I was like, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we were both on the trolley
Yes.
that one day, because sometimes serendipitously we end up on the same path
Yeah.
to our
Wait,
jobs.
you guys will be on the same trolley by accident?
Honestly, well, yeah, I
Yeah.
was running late to work. Like I literally
running
can
late.
walk to work, but like I was running that late that there's a trolley that goes by and could get me there
Yeah.
faster. And Megan was taking the trolley the same day.
Because I didn't have to be until 10 because I have like a weird schedule. So this day I didn't have to be until 10. And I feel like anything after 8 o'clock, you get some fucking weirdos on the trolley, the bus, any type of fucking situation. Because
Yeah.
they're not all there to go to work.
Yeah.
They're not.
Where are they
They're not
going?
working.
It's like, where are you going? Yeah, what? Do you just have extra time
Their
to
day
ride?
actually starts on the trolley, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
They clock in, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, this lady, so we're on the trolley. She gets up, right?
Yeah.
In the middle of the ride, and she says, "Attention, everybody.
Yeah.
I am willing to give everybody here $5,000 if you
Somebody.
will."
Not
everybody.
She's not that rich.
She said, "I'm willing to give somebody here $5,000 if they sign off on my suicide assistance, right?
Right. And
In
so
Sweden."
in Sweden, right? So you would think, okay, do you, girl? You're in pain. You want assisted suicide,
Right.
Like assisted suicide. Cool. Okay, maybe. All our ears perked up, and
Right. And then she goes, "I want to kill myself to absolve the crimes of Adolf Hitler." Yeah.
She's got a point.
I don't. What's the point?
She could save us all.
No.
she just wants to save,
Save Hitler for some reason.
Yeah.
She just wants to
And then
absolve the crimes.
she emphasized. She was like, I believe that she did say, I believe that what he did was wrong, but he should be forgiven. And she wants to die on his behalf, which is just like fucking crazy.
It's noble.
It's noble.
What was the
I don't know if
response
it's
of the
noble.
trolley?
Nobody talked.
Crickets.
Nobody said anything.
Crickets.
And then I looked at Megan because my stop.
Oh,
Somebody's
shut
here.
the fuck up.
Wow.
Get out of here. You're interrupting us.
Yeah, we're doing really important content.
Unlike the trolley, which was crickets, that was.
So no one wanted the $5,000 though.
No one wanted the
No.
five. No one was willing to perk up for it for the 5,000 grand.
I would have gave her my fucking John Hancock for $5
I
grand.
almost,
Yeah, but you
so
would've.
like in the back
Fri
of my
Guy.
mind, I like legitimately think she was almost like one of those people who stand on the corner of the city where they're just like, "Hey, do you love children?" And then like you have to say like, "Yeah, you don't hate them," and then they get you locked in, and she's gonna give you her agenda.
Yeah.
And like it's not just $5,000; it's $5,000 plus something that supports Hitler or something.
I don't know.
There's
but
always a catch.
But nobody talked, and then I had to get off.
Yeah.
At that
You
stop.
left her alone.
I left Megan alone. I was like, I gotta go to work.
Bye.
Good luck.
We gave each other like a look. We were just like,
Yeah, and then I was like, Love you. And then got off.
And then she like, so there's still crickets, and then she's like, still standing, and she says, again, $5,000. And then she slowly sits down, and we just continue about our ride. And I was like, maybe she's gonna like do this again after we hit a couple stops, like maybe every couple stops.
Like
no,
pitch
she
it
didn't.
again.
She didn't. But she never got off. I got off before her. I don't know how her rest of her day went, but
that's pretty awesome. There was a lady sitting
crazy.
next to her too.
There was a lady sitting. She was on the window side.
So she could not escape. So she's locked in.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't protect her.
Protect from what?
Me?
From $5,000?
For being rich?
Yeah.
From getting us out of West Philly?
Exactly.
I can't believe you didn't step up and say, "Oh, tell me more."
I didn't have enough time. I was getting off. I'd work. You
Walk with
could
me,
have.
talk with me, get her off her feet.
Yeah, I could have been like,
Save everybody.
Come on, come talk with me. I got.
Come on.
Let me hear you out. You like Hitler? Come on. Let me. What do you got? What's your points?
I'm sure you guys like always see a bunch of like crazy people on the buses and stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, definitely. There was a guy that threatened you recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but were you there? Like,
He was
are you
not.
ever there when like she's getting catcalled or harassed or something?
No, not you. No.
No, because then he would have to beat them up.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah,
like, what
'cause,
have you done? What would you do?
I'm a man. Well, the one time a lady did swing at you.
And you did nothing.
I did nothing.
But I also did
actually
nothing.
flinched.
I didn't
I
flinch.
flinched. There was a homeless lady outside a bar, and we're leaving, and she just goes off and like swings.
Well, no, okay.
We're
So,
like-
no, you're telling it completely wrong. First of all.
Okay.
First of all, this lady, she's a common person in the neighborhood of where we
Okay.
used to live.
Yeah.
Me and her were good. She'd be like, "Hey, miss, can I get something?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, not today." And she's like, "All right, cool. Have a blessed day." Right? So we're like, we're cool.
Yeah.
Somebody set her off that night. We were sitting outside of a bar
Okay.
and we were drinking. So we weren't going anywhere. We were just sitting down
Mm-hmm.
and somebody set her off. She's cursing, whatever. Somebody's like asking her, "What's wrong?" And then she looks at us. She's like, "Did she swing at you first?"
No, she swung at you because you walked in front,
We were
and she's
sitting.
no. We were leaving.
Were we?
Yes, we were leaving, and she's like swang,
Thought we were
like she
sitting.
did a swang at you, and you didn't flinch at all, which was crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like she's just like she was just like
I think,
doing that.
Like, my way
and then,
to combat like bullies, you know, we've talked about bullies before, is not to react. And in that case, I guess I would have taken the hit if she actually made contact.
that was I was like, whoa, all right.
I'm like, bitch.
Yeah, you had a few drinks in you, dude. You were feeling confident.
If she made contact, I don't know. Maybe it would be a different story. But
If
I
she
was
made
like,
contact,
for
I
some
would have been
reason,
like, whoa. That's
I
what I would have
felt like I was
said.
in the Matrix in that moment where I could calculate like if she was gonna hit me or not. Like, you're far enough away. That swing's not gonna hit me. So I didn't flinch. You know?
What would you have done if she did make contact, Brendan?
Right?
I would have went, whoa. Get this lady away. What are you doing? That's what I would have done.
You wouldn't have hit her.
I wouldn't have hit her. She's a friggin' homeless. You want me to hit this crazy homeless lady?
Would you
Like,
have supported
bitch.
me? Would you have supported me if I hit her? Like,
If you hit her, yeah.
would
if
you have
it
been
was a
like,
guy?
What?
A guy.
Oh,
You
God.
said the homeless-
I would have knocked him out.
You said because she was homeless, that's why you didn't hit her.
I said because she was a homeless lady, you know?
if it was a homeless guy, you would hit him?
a house.
Yeah.
What if it was a housed woman?
A house woman
Uh huh.
would have hit her.
Good question. Yeah.
Would have socked her.
Would you have asked first, like, "Excuse me, miss, are you housed?" And
Do
she's
you
like,
have a
"Yeah,
warm
bitch."
place to live?
Well, here's a warm
warm
fist
fist.
for your face. I just always think of the Key and Peele skit where it's like,
Like the bitch?
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
like, my boyfriend's gonna beat your ass.
Yeah. I don't know. We've dealt with a lot of crazy. We've had neighbors that are fucking kind of insane. Like our last batch of neighbors, we had a lady that was like,
The two crazies were battling each other by the end.
yeah, they
Like
were
they were
screaming
rivals.
at each other. We had a neighbor that was like outside, and we had a neighbor upstairs, and they would argue with each other. But the guy was insane. Like, didn't he?
Yeah.
He used to work for the Philadelphia Inquirer, right?
Yeah, well, we knew because he papered the hallway with his Philadelphia Inquirer articles.
Yeah.
One day, he just decided, like at 4 a.m, to paper the hallway.
Like wallpaper?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
paper
like
mache?
laminated, like giant,
Crazy.
like things
cool.
of his articles.
Well, before that, I made the mistake of returning his cat that was roaming the hallway.
Yes.
He first of all answered the door, definitely naked. He was covering up his bits, and he was like, thank you." And then I guess he thought
Well, who
we were
doesn't
friends.
answer the door naked? Which one of us doesn't answer the door, dick out?
Well, because then he thought we were friends. So next time I get a package, he decides to bring it to our apartment, which is on the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
Or was on the 3rd floor. And he left a note about it, but it was on one of his Philadelphia Inquirer articles. So it was written in the margins like a serial killer.
Yeah, like from the 90s. It was like the articles from the 90s.
No, he hasn't been in the Philadelphia Inquirer in 10 years. More
10
than
years?
10 years. More than 10 years.
It was like 30 years,
Yeah,
probably.
I can't do math. I'm not good.
You're like the 90s was 10 years ago.
I was baby. I don't know. I guess I'm 30.
Yeah, but the insane thing was he like literally wrote this message to Megan on his article on the edges, and I remember just like picking up and like, why did you talk to this guy?
Yeah, he blamed me.
Is he
Obviously,
hitting
he
on
was
my
like,
girl?
I was just more afraid.
"Well, what were you wearing? Were you asking for it? I was returning his fucking cat."
Yeah, you shouldn't have returned his cat. We should have taken that cat to a shelter so it could have
Bro,
been
he would
adopted.
have crashed out. Like, I think he would have been in the hallways like, wait, Maisie, that was the cat's name because he named it after the actress from Game of Thrones, which he told me about when he answered the door naked. He would have been like, Maisie, do you have my cat? He probably would have killed us.
I just was like, I can't believe it. I mean, maybe just let it go. I don't know.
I can't, in good conscience, let a cat go out.
That cat would have been fine on the
I
streets.
didn't know that at the time.
Dude, that
That
guy.
was the first time I ever saw a cat.
And his penis.
And his penis. But not the last.
But I remember like him opening. Ew. Ugh. But his
That was my phone.
his apartment was like stacked with like shit. I remember he used to bring stuff home.
What do you mean?
He was
Like
a
if he would
hoarder.
open the door, yeah, it was like a hoarder. And apparently he covered his apartment walls with like those articles and stuff and paper, because I remember talking to one of the contractors that was doing the windows of our old apartment, and he
Yeah.
was saying like, yeah, that guy's apartment's crazy. You can't move around anywhere, and it's just like covered in like these articles, these wallpapers.
Yeah.
Like that day was insane.
I honestly think like if he ever dies in there, like they're gonna find some dead bodies or something, because he was always up in like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., lots of banging and noises, and I'm like, what
Yeah,
is
that was
happening?
annoying as fuck. I
And
think he
at
was just
least
having an
once
episode.
every 2 months, he was screaming at service people on the phone.
Yeah.
Sounds like my dad.
At 4 a.m.
Did your dad work for the Inquirer?
Yeah, did Moe work for the Inquirer?
Oh my God, he yelled at his own mother, his own 89-year-old mother. Like, she was old because he mentioned her age, which was crazy. But like, she came to visit him, and he was like trying to convince her to pay for a newer apartment because he clearly didn't pay for that apartment himself. And he said, Stop interrupting me. If I was Joe Biden, you'd be listening to me. And I clearly remember that. And it's just this old lady who was just like, and I'm like, wow.
Fast. I love the idea of Joe Biden. Hey, come on,
I need
lady.
a new apartment.
You need a new apartment for your son. Come on.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that guy was, and then the neighbor behind us.
Yes.
She was also out of her mind. She just moved to Philly from L.A. Right? That's
Is
what
this the circus lady that I
That's
met?
the circus lady.
Princess
Yes.
Leia?
She was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
She'd just be wandering the neighborhood.
Yes, dude.
Everybody knows Princess Leia. in
She
that area.
would do like yoga and dance moves in the middle of the sidewalk, and she probably still is doing that shit.
Oh, yeah.
She like talks to like everybody, tries to have a conversation with like and like you think like, oh, she's just like this free spirit. She's just like this free.
She's so whimsical.
She's so whimsical, but it's like she was such a fucking like.
She's an evil bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, and they would scream at each other because he had a balcony, and he would play like his shows really loudly.
Are they beefed?
Yeah, they beef big, dude. They had a big beef.
So his TV, like, he played pretty loud, but I guess we couldn't hear it. We had pretty good insulation on our floor. We
Yeah.
lived below him, but I guess where his window was, she like
Could
heard
hear it.
him. So all we hear like late at night is, wait, I won't say his name. I'll use a fake name.
Fucking say it.
All right,
Yeah.
Steven, can you turn it down? And he just ignores her. Steven. And it was crazy.
Yeah.
And then she's
Steven.
telling everybody on the street. She's
Yeah.
anybody who will listen. Well, he just always is like up at late at night. Blah 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 blah. I can't have my windows open because his TV is so loud.
I remember one time. This is like when we were like right before he moved, but he was like taking because he used to like go to Target and just get a bunch of like groceries and stuff in his car. It'd be like just and like, what are you buying? There's so many groceries for.
More hoarding stuff.
Yeah, but like he parked his car like in the crosswalk of the cross street, and there was like a very nice PPA worker that was on a bike, and like
Oh, you saw this, yeah.
yeah, I was waiting for an Uber, and she came over, and she was just like, "Hey, like, listen, you can't be like parked here, you know. If you could just move your car." And like, I'm not always on the PPA side, but she was very like good about it, and he's like, "Fuck you, fuck off." He's like, "I can't park my car here for a fucking second." And she's like, "No, you're in the middle of the crosswalk. You like literally are blocking people from walking. Like, you can't park here." And he's like, "You're just fucking trying to get me. You're just trying to get me."
Everybody's after me.
Everybody, yeah.
The government's always listening.
Dude, yeah. Between them two, like, yeah, arguing.
Just two meth head neighbors, it sounds like.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
and then when we were moving out the day of,
Yeah.
we kept putting stuff like out because we knew like it's free, somebody's gonna take it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, guys, you have to move this because they keep throwing your trash into my patio. Guys.
Yeah.
Like, okay, bitch.
Maybe it's because everyone hates you. It's because nobody in the neighborhood actually likes you. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then what she was hitting that homeless guy with a broom.
Yeah, she was chasing somebody down the street with her broom.
Yeah, yeah.
She said, "Don't talk to my friends that way," and she was going down the street chasing a man with a broom.
I think he was just like peeing outside, like
Yeah,
their
I don't
house or
think he was
something.
actually doing anything like
She's-
terrible.
She hit him. She hit him with the broom.
And I'm
Like he was like a fucking bug. She was fucking
she called
whacking
them
him.
friends, but I imagine she like talked to them once, and she's just like,
Oh, the
"My best
neighbor.
friends."
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
just like, honey.
You don't do that to my friends. Don't say that to or something. It was just nuts. I was like, anyone that says my friends has to refer to anybody as my friends aren't actually. You know what I mean?
They're not friends.
They're not friends.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has an imaginary.
Those are my friends. Like that's. No, they're not. Like
I've never seen that lady with anybody in my life.
No.
no.
You just seen her dancing down the street, right?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Well, the first time I encountered her was at Dirty Frank's, and she like was like, "Hey, can I use your seat?" Because I was in one of the booths, and she jumps off the seat and does a split, and I'm like, "That's fucking random."
Yeah.
Okay. And
Like,
that was
who
it.
does that?
That was it. And then we saw her move in behind us, and I'm like, "Oh, she's rich." Like she literally paid $500,000, like no, over $500,000,
Yeah.
1.5 mil for this fucking place.
For this place, I know.
Like, how are you that crazy and you have that money? I don't know.
I don't know. Nepotism.
Maybe. Well,
Shouldn't work.
She said she was a widow, so maybe her husband was rich.
Maybe he killed himself. Oh, is that too dark? Is that
Too far.
That's too far. That's too far.
This is a PG podcast.
Yeah, it's PG. Fuck. Yeah,
So-
I don't know.
We didn't even talk about our suburbs crazy, but would you choose the suburbs over the city crazy?
No, I love the city crazy.
Me too.
There's something about it that's just like way more interesting. Because suburb crazy is just neighbors fighting with each other.
Right?
It's just like people like
Eating
you're on my
wives and stuff.
beating their wives. Is that what you said?
I feel like almost suburb crazy could be like you kind of understand where they're coming from, but they go a little too far.
Yeah.
City
Also,
crazy
people
is
definitely
random.
beat their wives in the city too. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh yeah, did you know that?
You learn something new every day.
Beating their wives, kind of like a spectrum thing. Rural area.
It happens more often than you think.
Yeah, but yeah, I would say back to your point, it's just more interesting here.
Yeah, because it is so random.
Yeah.
I feel like you can kind of defend suburban crazy a little bit, but like still be like you're kind of being irrational.
Yeah.
But like city crazy, it's a different breed.
Yeah.
That's why suburban people don't want to come to the city. My parents never visit me.
Yeah, my parents are always afraid. My dad, the one time he came here, was like, we're just driving everywhere. We're just driving. I'm like, it's literally 3 blocks we could walk. He's like, no, we'll drive.
We're not going to
We
step
can't
on
walk.
the streets.
I'm like, okay.
Okay.
I did tell him we were doing this podcast.
I hope he
dad.
doesn't listen.
Know what he said to me?
What?
He goes, why? It's the only thing he said to me.
Sounds about right.
That's the only thing. And I was like, well, we're just doing it. And he's like, yeah.
Because we like each other and we want to talk to each other. It's like, you talk to your wife? No, your wife. I
What's that
don't talk
mean?
to women. I was trying to say that your dad doesn't talk to women because he's sexist, but I hope he doesn't see that.
That's where Brendan gets
Love
it.
you. That's a good place to end it. Bye.
Yeah,
I hope he doesn't see that.
I think that should be the clip.
That's the clip, boys and girls.